Hi, I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking your time, joining in, coming to see what we're doing on this side of the camera. I really do appreciate it. If you have been here before, no matter how many times, you know my heart, I appreciate you also. So, happy Thursday. This would normally have been my Tuesday video. For those of you who don't know, I post a video every Tuesday. However, I was out of town last weekend for a funeral. We had death in my family, and I got back from New York and was not feeling well, so I don't know, maybe picked up a little 24 hours something, but I was not able to post on Tuesday. And guys, I want to let you know, I was right there in the heart of New York City, right there. Garment District, New York City. Fabric District, New York City. And I did not get a chance to shop. Boo-hoo. My feelings were so hurt because, yes, I was ready. However, when I got back home and got myself together, started feeling better, I got some mail. And one of my sewing sisters knew that I needed some patterns that I could not get. And why did she send them to me? Because that's the love that we have in this community, and I'm so excited about it. You all know, or maybe, that I have been trying to get my hands on this pattern, McCalls 8501. I wanted to make you see. This one with the cap sleeve, shorter version. This is what it looks like in the back, the line drawings. I had not been able to get my hands on this pattern. I messed up one of my fabrics, moving quickly and making something else. But yes, I got this pattern. I was on my way out because I wanted some fresh air anyway, because I had been in the house. And I said, well, I should go to the fabric store. It's Wednesday. Let me go see. And when I went outside, my package was there. So what? I didn't have any choice. I had to go to the fabric store. And that's when I picked up this beaut right here. This is a poly rayon. The drape on this thing is stunning. And I am loving it. However, I didn't want to wait. I got home, and yes, I cut my dress out. I made my dress. Now, the pattern says that this is a vintage 90s. Isn't that something? 90s is now vintage. This is a vintage 90s authentic pattern, and it is the 3-hour sarong dress. So of course I timed myself, and I want to let you know, I'll give myself about an hour for cutting the pattern pieces, then cutting the fabric and pinning everything together. Was about an hour. It was kind of like, it was really like 63 minutes or so. And then I was able to make the dress, including serging my seams and everything, the elastic in the waist. I was able to make my dress in 2 hours and 10 minutes. It took me to complete the dress, and I love it. As you can see, it has this, let's pull it up, this neckline. Now the neckline is a little bit on the wide side, so is it on the pattern. I didn't make any adjustments. I used a size 12. I almost used a 14 according to the finished garment measurements because I was between 12 and 14. I used the 12. I made a good decision. So you have this it's kind of like a scoop. It's like a boat scoop neckline. You have the cap sleeve. Now the neckline had a neck band, but when I realized that the band gets folded under, I just went on and used my satin bias tape to clean up my neckline. My sleeve is just hemmed. It has about an inch hem, like a top stitch, and the pattern accounted for that because you have just shoulder seam, and then it had a little inch peek out and then cut straight down, and with that you know that that's where you turn it under. So I just did a small little roll and then rolled it under the inch and hemmed it. It does have, let me go in the back, and you've seen this plenty of times, especially on Grace, So Lovely with Grace. So here's your back up here, and then you have elastic in the waist here, and it just hangs straight down. And you'll see pictures of me in it because I know you can't see all of it in this video. Now, the elastic does go around the waist. However, there is a sarong because the sarong is cut on the curve, and the dress itself, the underneath part, is cut on the curve. Now it has a tie. Let's go, not going back this far. There was a tie. The sarong had the tie, and then there was a tie that was supposed to connect on this left side here. I chose to do a buckle. Hopefully you can see that. And so when you do look at mine, I made a tab, put a nice buckle on there. There it is, and you can see the elastic is around here. But I did this, and rather than tie it right here, I did a buckle. This dress is really cute. I had been seeing several versions of it and felt like I just had to have it. So when I got my fabric, my pattern in the mail yesterday, I wasn't playing. I was feeling a little slow, but I got myself together and I made my 3-hour sarong dress. I like this fabric a lot. I got it from my fabric store, Fabric Hut. And when I bought this piece yesterday, I went on and got the pink colorway. I don't know if I'll get to make it, I don't know if I'll get to make it this summer, but I bought 3 yards of it. It's 58 inches wide. I bought it because I was like, well, I'll make the sarong dress and then I'll make a second version of it, but let it be a top and a bottom. And I may very well still do that, but I really do like it. When you see the pictures, you'll get to see the bottom of it, how it curves and everything. Now, let's talk about this baby I got on. This is one for the lookbook. Now, I have made these pants before. This is my 3rd pair. Simplicity 9957. The longer version here. Here are the line drawings so that you can see, how it was color blocked. And mine, let me tell you, I watched Main Course, and she had bought this fabric. Let me get this fabric real quick. Oops. She made a pair of pants with this fabric, and she did put some denim trim here and there. You'll have to watch it. I'll put the link to that video in my description box. She had gone to Hobby Lobby, they had gotten in this patchwork fabric, and I was like, oh my gosh, what a genius idea that she did. Of course, I have to give it a try. And I thought about this pattern that I have right here. The fabric is already patched. So it comes like this. You got your denim pieces and stuff, you know, whatnot in there. My son thought I had made this, and I was like, no, honey, I bought this. So it came from Hobby Lobby. I did buy it at the 40% off. And then my denim came from Hobby Lobby too, because I was able to get this blue right here denim, and I think that's the same thing that the main course video will show you. So here is the patchwork, and I made the pants. Here's the pocket here, and then you got the opposite side here. You have your legs right here. So you have upper left front, upper right front. You have a middle left, a middle right. So my middle left, no, on this one just had the bottom, yeah, middle left, and then your bottom left. Same thing with the right side. So I was able to pretty much get it stitched up really, really, really nice. You have your fly front zipper. I do show you this at the end of the video. So like I said, your pocket here, your pocket here. Now I will tell you, I did not account for my sway back. So I do have some looseness right here. And I think all I'm gonna do is put some elastic back there. I don't think I'm gonna try to put a new seam in the waistband and all of that. So I didn't really account for that, but I put one pocket, and you see what I did with that pocket. I'm sorry to have my hips in this camera, but it's a pocket, and then I trimmed it with the patchwork. Really, 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 really nice. And they go all the way to the floor. I love it. But you can't have pants like this and don't have a top. So I use Butterick 6880. Butterick 6880. I made this little top here out of this denim. So I have a whole set. Oop, I see a string. I have a whole set. There you go. There's a slit on the side of the jacket. It's 3/4 length sleeve. You have your regular collar, and then your button down the front. Now it was supposed to have 6 5/8 inch buttons, and when I went through my stash, the wooden like button looked to be the best, especially to blend with this. But I also wanted to be able to wear my jacket with other things. So when I went to the fabric store yesterday to get the fabric for the sarong, I found these buttons. Why did I find wooden buttons, brown wooden buttons with the blue trim? Absolutely beautiful. Very, very, very nice. I did put the pocket here. It's just a nice outfit. I'm gonna show you real quick. Now, when I show you, when I put my jacket on, it's not small, and you'll see that. But my shoulder's been hurting, so it's kind of hard for me to lift both of my arms to get my jackets on properly. But yes, ma'am. Yes, please, and thank you. How adorable is this? So, give me one moment. Let me see if I can stand on something so you can see the pants fully. Now, I do want to let you know the pants are a size 12, and the jacket is a size 12. Yeah, hold on one moment. of course, silly, tilt the camera and you'll be able to see the whole thing. So here's the outfit as a whole. So nice. I'm loving this because I don't like a lot of clothes, so I'll get through a little bit of the fall, September and October. Very, very, very nice. Again, let me show you what the pants look like since you can, I'm sorry, see it from the bottom. Here's the waist. Here are the pockets. You can see the way it has all the pieces and everything all the way to the bottom. So this is definitely one for the books. I am so pleased with this garment. I love the dress. I finally got to make it. I'm excited about that. I love this outfit. These pants are the bomb. And another thing my son said when he saw that fabric, he liked my outfit, and then he said, what if you made a pair of pants, like straight leg, close fitting pants, just out of that patchwork fabric? And I was like, well, I might give it a shot, because main course, her pants are a little bit, you know, close fitting, and they look really, really good. So I'm super excited and I am happy about this make. Thank you so very much for watching. So I do have pictures of me in this dress, but I also put in a few clips, you know, they're on the camera for a moment so that you can see the inside of my garment. You guys know I like a good inside of the garment. I even put a label in it. If I put a label in it, yeah, that means that I am really happy with it. I'm pleased. The inside of it, everything about it is just absolutely gorgeous. And so I love being in this sewing community. I have a few more patterns that were sent to me, and yes, I will be getting on them, but I'm getting ready to start my fall collection. I have a purple group, a navy group, and I think a black group. I'm not really sure, but I'm feeling much, much, much better, so I'm getting ready to get on top of it. I don't know if I'm going to start with the navy or the pink and purple group. However, I am about to get started so that every Tuesday in September, you see my fall garments. Again, thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe if you will. I would really appreciate it. Ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you again. Bye.